Okay, guys, Trevor Harris here. I am the free classified pro. And what makes me a pro? I'm a professional at running classified ads and making money with them. In fact, when I first got started making money online, this was the way that I made my first big money. And I don't want you to um, dis, uh, discount this method if you've tried it before. You've not tried it the way I'm going to show you how to do, and I'm not going to show you. And if you've tried it before, you've not done it with the opportunity that I'm going to show you how to do it with. Don't worry about it. There's no cost to join anything. You don't need to pay money for a program or join some MLM or something like that. It's free. Okay. Everything I'm going to show you on here is free with some ninja tips that it costs $5, and if you want to do that and make it a lot easier like I do now. Okay, so let's get into things. Now, what I'm going to show you in this video is how to get your money making link. Like I said, this is how you're going to get paid. Okay, and you're going to get paid this way through you can get a check or you can get through PayPal. Okay, if you don't have a PayPal account, obviously just go get a free PayPal account. Just go to PayPal.com, Google search it, whatever, and just get a PayPal account. You don't need a business PayPal account with this. You could just, I mean, it doesn't hurt. Obviously, you can use a business one for a lot more other things, but this won't require that. You could just get the free personal PayPal account because you're just going to be receiving money from the affiliate program. Okay, the other thing I'm going to show you in this video, I'm going to provide you sources for free classified ads. And these are the ones that I use. It doesn't mean, and you would be restricted to these. These are the ones that I've been using, okay, to make $100 a day or more. Obviously, I make way more than $100 a day now, but when I first got started, I was making $100 a day. I got up to $100 a day or more, and you can too. Okay, I'll also be providing you ad swipes. These are the proven ads that I use currently, and they're the ones that I've been using almost 2 years now. Well, just over a year now, coming up a year and a half. Okay, and you can use them too. You can modify them. You can use them as a base to get started with, or you could just blatantly copy the exact same ones I use and change them up a little bit. Okay, and then finally, I'm going to show you my ninja tip for making this beyond $100 for you, okay, and how to outsource it and do less work. So let's get into things. Now, this is just so you, this is because I want to make sure that you understand this works still today, okay? Now, this is one of the affiliates from the MyFlexJob affiliate program. If you're not a member of that yet, there's a link I'm going to show you how to get in a second, or below this video. This person is using online classifieds solely. Okay, this method, this is the only thing this person is using right now. I can't show you their name obviously, but they're an affiliate with MyFlexJob, and it, as you can see, even a newbie doing the online classified free methods the way I'm going to show you here can make $100 days. Now, some days, obviously, I don't know his work ethic, how quickly he goes and stuff like that. But as you can see here, just on this snapshot, he does have over $100 days. As you can see, his total earnings, I think he's been at it for about 2 weeks now, and he's over the last 7 days made $472.50 over the last 30 days, but I believe that's not a full 30 days. I think it's just over 2 weeks. He's made $1,169.25. Okay, and you can market the affiliate program any way you want. You can use Facebook ads, like I talked about before in this, in the 7 ways. You can do anything you want with it. You can mail it to your email list, whatever. This person I know is only using online classifieds because that is what they are conveying with me. They email me, and you can too if you need any help with this method. Okay, so pretty good money to be made. Now you know proof. Now you know I do it, and I still do it today. I use a lot of different ways to market my affiliate link, but I still use free classifieds. I use the outsourcing method, of course, because I like to save time. So how do you get your money making link? And obviously, like I said before, this is how you're going to get paid. Step number 1, you just go create the MyFlexJob affiliate account. It's free. And you can find that link below this video where the arrow is pointing. It just says click here to join. You'll fill out a form. with your name, mailing address, email address, the way you want to be paid, all that kind of stuff. You just create that, and it will create an account for you. It will give you a members login area. Keep that, obviously. Save it in your bookmarks. Save it as a file. Don't lose that, okay? Because that's where you're going to log in to be able to look at this stuff. And also, that's where you're going to be able to get your affiliate link that you're going to be posting and placing in the classified ads. Okay? Now, let's move on to the free classified ad sources. There are hundreds and hundreds of free online classified sites. Okay? And feel free, obviously, to go and search Google and just punch in something like free online classified sites, free online directory, classified directory, classified ads, stuff like that. You'll find a whole bunch of them. Okay, but I've conveniently put sources for you below this video, and there's a few of my top ones that I do below this video. It's not all of them because it's impossible to be able to post them all here. Plus, when I outsource, they do them in places where I wouldn't even think to do, which is really cool. And some of them still today I still post myself, obviously, like Craigslist, the bigger ones. Okay. Adpost.com, Adland Pro, places like that. Those sources can be found below this video. I encourage you to run as many as you can, as consistently and frequently as you can. Okay, because this is a free method to advertise with. Again, you're not talking to anybody, you're not selling anybody anything, you're not explaining anything, you're not answering emails and that kind of stuff. You're just sending them to the proven sales page that works through your My FlexJob affiliate link. It does all the work for you. All you need to do is post the ads. Okay, and do it because it works real good. And the sources I provide below are, like I said, a handful of the ones that I manually do myself. But you can, I'll show you in this video some automated ways you can do it as well. It will cost you a little bit on those ones, but these are the free ways you can do it. Now, I'm only going to particularly talk about running this because it works out the same with everyone else. Plus, this is the best one. This is the one where I get the most sales and money from. Okay, is Craigslist, and you could run Craigslist ads and I strongly suggest with your affiliate link in the job section. Okay, another section you can do as a secondary is under gigs, because you can run anything in there, and you can run them under labor jobs. You could do it under creative, whatever you want. You want to test different things out and be able to run them there. If you're running them under the job section, like I do, there's only two places I do. On the arrow here, I show you to do the part-time one, but then a secondary one you can do in the job section too is under small business or business development under sales. It's usually in there, or sometimes in some areas, cities, they run it under. They actually post it as home business opportunities, stuff like that. Okay, you run them in those areas. I strongly suggest that you start off in the Craigslist ad in your area first, wherever you are. If you're in Cleveland, Ohio, run it there. If you're in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, you run it there. If you're in, it doesn't matter. Okay, just run them there. If you're looking for secondary places, obviously you want to run in bigger cities, anything more than probably 100,000 people or more. Okay, but you want to test things out and see where they where your best sales and money is coming from. Now there's some ad swipes. Now feel free to be creative on your ads that you post. This is just one of my examples. Always include a picture if you can. Okay, and you can find stock pictures by going to Google. Just punch in any kind of thing to find a stock image. You could punch in work from home images, you could punch in office worker images, you could be punching in home worker images, anything like that in Google. It will come up with images, and you can just save them on your computer, and when they ask for if some of the sites don't allow you to put a picture in there, or you can get creative and put your own. You could put your own picture, whatever you want. It's up to you. This is an example of an ad that I run on Craigslist. I have about 10-15 different ones that I run. This one works really well. I switch up the headline sometimes. As you notice on this one, it says weekly paychecks. Sometimes I'll put $27 an hour to start. Sometimes I'll put $327.25 a week. Online job, stuff like that. okay, or work from home now, stuff like that. Those ads, headlines, and the body copy can be found below this video. Okay, you can use them exactly, copy and paste them, use them. Switch up the headlines though all the time, and you want to be creative too as well to see what works best for you. So you could switch up the body copy with the headline copy. You could create your own. You could model and then get creative outside of those. But generally, there gives you a good baseline to use the ad swipes that. I call them swaps before, but they're swipes. And then you can find those below this video as well. So start off by using those ones. Okay. Now let's move on to the ninja tip. This is my favorite way when I discovered how to do this way, and it was a friend of mine that was doing really good with classified ads, and he was making way more than me back in when I first got started. But we were conferring in a forum one time about. He's become a friend of mine and an amazing affiliate with MyFlexJob. He makes really good money. He's making over $1,000 a week as an affiliate just recently. So what you can do is you can go to a place called Fiverr, Fiverr, and the link is below this video as well. Again, there's a link there to do that. And what I've found is running classified ads and stuff like that, actually do it for a week or two, because you got to be consistent, and it's quantity because they're free, right? So you got to do them every day. Like I used to pick, when I first got started, I made a game plan of posting 3 new places, new sources every single day for a month. Okay, so that's 90 different free classified. This is just what I did. I picked 3 every single day, and I worked 7 days a week because I'm serious about this, and hopefully you are too. I did it 7 days a week. And they're really easy to place. Especially once you have to create an account at each one of these free classified sites. But once you do create the account, posting the ad takes you like 5 minutes. So eventually, your total time to create an account at these free sites. Not Fiverr, by the way. I'm getting to that. I'm telling the story first. And once you get to where did I got distracted? I have ADHD, by the way, if you can't tell by now. Back on track though. Give me a second. And then so once I do run the ads, from the time the first month that I did it, remember my plan was 3 a day on 3 new sites every day for 90 days. Okay, and each week I would go back and each one of those I would delete the previous one, post a new ad in the same place. So it's only going to take you maximum, especially the time you're creating the account is like 5-10 minutes anyway, and another 5 minutes to run the ad, to post the ad. Okay. Once you have them all in place, I had 90 at one time, and that first month when I did that on that basis. Okay. So remember, my plan was 3 new sites a day, posting 1 ad in each one. So at the end of the month, I have 90 places I could be placing ads, but I've placed multiple ads because every week I would go back to those places and run a new ad, okay, or every 3 days in some cases, and I would delete the old one and place a new one. So I've got hundreds of ads running in like that, and it only took me maybe maximum, and I'll just even be fair, maximum 30 minutes each day to do this method. Okay, my first month by doing that consistently like that, I made over $2,500. Working a half an hour every single day. Okay. And obviously then you realize that I was, ready to quit my job. Okay. I didn't want to be doing anything else. This was so simple. But then when I found this ninja tip was that I could get other people that on Fiverr for $5 or $10 at the most, $5, and they'll run the ads for me. Well, so out of my money that I was making, I decided to take 10% of it. So I took $250 and went and spent it on Fiverr gigs and people like I'm showing you on the screen here to run the ads for me. Well, the next month I made over $4,000. Okay, I still kept running the same ones on Craigslist and a handful of the ones I show you below here myself, but then I also had these guys run the ads too. I'd give them even different ads than I was running, so if they ever doubled up somewhere, we had different ads. Folks, think about that. And now my second month, I've now outsourced it to Fiverr gigs, Fiverr people, Okay. And I'm doing still my same, but not near as much because I'm spending only probably about 15 minutes a day now on my own placing because I don't have to create the accounts anymore. And I'm using Fiverr gigs and I spent $250 and I made over $4,100 my second month. Okay. And I'm only working 15 minutes a day now. So I made more money and work less time. Okay. For those of you, if I was ever to go back and start over this again, just like maybe you're in the position right now, starting from scratch, I suggest you pick a good 2-3 sites yourself, Craigslist included, and then a couple others, and then do a Fiverr gig. Do $5, do $10 or whatever. Get it started for the first week or two because you're going to make money from that. Not only that, you save all the time like I had to spend to learn and discover that I could do it much easier by outsourcing it. Okay. Now today, this will blow your mind. Now today I make over $10,000 a month just from free classifieds itself. Some months, I'm not making 10 grand from just that source, but I'm making good money. But I'm also spending more and more on outsourcing because I can get more done by paying for it rather than doing it myself. And time is money, obviously. I would rather spend my time doing other things and creating new ways to be able to make money advertising my link than just, doing all the free stuff. But if you're in a spot where you can't afford $5 or $10 or something like that to place the ads, then just do it yourself manually. And like I said, I still do them manually myself for the big ones like Craigslist and AdPost and AdLine Pro and stuff like that. The ones I share below. Okay, but strongly suggest. And here the arrows is pretty simple to use. Fiverr. Just go to Fiverr.com. There's a link below. Go sign up. It's free. It's free to create an account there. You do a search. This search I just did classified ads, but you could punch up different ones to find different sellers and use the parameters. You can refine the results as you see down the left-hand side of the screen. Okay, you could change it to up to 24 hours a day you want it to go. You could change the price range from $5 to just $5. You could do bigger ones if you want. Okay, this is just an example to show you how to do it. In the search, you could punch in classified ads. You could put Craigslist. You could put post ads online. Whatever. Just be creative, and different offers will come up on Fiverr. It's a really cool site to outsource most of the things that I do that you would think that it's just easy to do. Time is money, folks. Okay, and the more money, as you know now, I'm classified ads a month. I'm spending less than 15 minutes a day now, and I'm making almost $10,000. Okay, something wrong with my computer. I don't know. I was recording too long or not, but that's it for everything below the video. Here are provided sources. Go use them. I can't speak strongly enough about how powerful it is to make money. This is by far the easiest way for someone to get started and make $100 a day. Above all, and this may be in the Facebook ads, above everything else, these are the simplest ways for you to be able to make money. So make sure that you get doing them. Don't just learn this stuff by watching these videos and taking advantage of the sources. Go and do it. Be consistent. Quantity is the key here with free stuff. You want to be doing it on a consistent basis. Don't expect results in like a day or two anyway. Spend 30 days. Anything that's worth time that's going to make money, you got to spend 30 days doing it for 15-30 minutes a day anyway. So do it this way. Be realistic about your goals. Don't have expectations and think that you're just going to go and place 2 ads and make $100 or something like that. You got to be consistent because remember, these ads stick around on there for a bit. Plus, you want to keep adding more and more to them all the time. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know you will make $100 or more using this method, so go do it.